exercise, explosive press-ups. Okay, again, another sort of progression on the normal press-up. Again, don't progress if you're struggling on the desired number of reps for the press-up, or you can't quite get the press-up technique sort of nailed down. Make sure the technique is sound and correct before we move on to any of these more advanced techniques. The explosive press-up brings an element of power, as the title suggests, within to a normal sort of press-up scenario. So we set ourselves up into a normal press-up position. Again, going through it, hands directly at the shoulders, good strong core, feet either together or just slightly apart. Don't let your bum drop, don't let your bum be up. Good scapular stabilisation as well. So as the title suggests, it's an explosive press-up. As we lower, we want to press up during the concentric phase as fast as we can and try and get our hands off the floor. So that's the first progression, just hands off the floor. You don't need to do anything, hands just need to come off the floor. So, set ourselves up. We go down, nice and control, then we come up, then land. Okay, so hands just need to come off the floor. Again, just like the squat jump, try and have a soft landing. So we press, and we just cushion. And we just cushion. Okay, so that's the first progression. Second progression is where you add a clap in. Okay, so you just need to add that little bit more force in, because you need to clap in between. So hands, instead of just coming up, you're adding a clap in between. So set yourself up, we drop down, and so on. With any of these exercises, do not compromise technique. If you can only do 2 or 3 with good form, that is fine. You don't need to do the 6 or 8 as specified. The next progression for that, a little bit harder, is where we slap our hips. Okay? So we set ourselves up in the press-up position. Press down and slap your hip. And so on. Okay, so that's the ultimate sort of progression where we're trying to slap our hips. And that is your explosive press-up.